Hey everybody, it's Alicia. Today I want to talk to you about hand talk. So I want you to think about a time when you knew somebody who used a lot of gestures and they're really wild about it. And then you compared them to somebody else who used gestures in moderation, and they kept it calm and cool. And so my question to you is, what did you think about the person who's doing this and then the person that's doing this, right? Two very, very different styles of communication. So what I want to let you know is talking with your hands is normal. Not talking with your hands is not normal. In my episode 43 on my podcast series, I go into a little bit more detail on hand talk. So this video blog, what I want to do is I want to enhance that and give you some other suggestions. So let me give you 3 quick tips, okay? Number 1. When you are speaking to somebody, what you don't want to do is you don't want to point. And I was watching an episode of Beat Bobby Flay last night on the Food Network, and I noticed the chef that he was competing against kept doing this. And it was at the camera, and I want to say it was at him. And I looked at that and I thought, ooh, that's coming across as rather aggressive. Now, you also saw me just do this. Okay, I did that kind of just to get my bearings. This is not good. This is good. This is steepling, okay? But you want to keep steepling, unless you're the person in power in the room, keep it down maybe around your stomach and then do it like this, okay? The higher we get up with our hands on the steepling thing, it is a sign of confidence. And depending on where you are and the conversation you're having, and honestly, where you are in the pecking order, especially if maybe you're in sales or you're a subordinate, if you start doing this, you might come across as arrogant, okay? Now, it is a good grounding technique if you get nervous, but if you're gonna do that, make sure it's down below your belly, and I hope you guys can see my belly from here. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is when you wanna convey honesty, hands up, palms up, okay? It's like, the police say, get out of the car with your hands up, and you do this, okay? So what you're doing is you have nothing to hide, all right? When you're talking to somebody and you want to convey honesty, palms up, all right? And be simple about it. Now, the last tip I wanted to talk about, I know I'm giving you a 4th one. That person who's doing this, okay, you're diminishing your credibility, all right? Hand talk is fabulous, and it actually increases your credibility when it's in conjunction with your body. So as long as you're standing there and your hands are, right at body width, okay, you come across as more credible. When you start doing this, you look like you're exaggerating. And you know what? If you're out at a barbecue or you're hanging out having drinks with friends, go for it. But in a professional setting, you want to remain calm, cool, and collected. And you want to convey to the other person, I'm listening, I'm calm, I hear you, I have nothing to hide. Palms up. All right, I hope you enjoyed these tips, and thanks for watching.